7:45 back here on a Monday morning. This is the way to jumpstart your week. Piece of history, the Hall of Famer, two-time World Series champ with the Toronto Blue Jays, Roberto Alomar, back with us. And I have to say thank you for not bringing me out to the field this time and coming inside the studio. Good to see you.
Nice to see you, man. It's a pleasure always to see you.
You are traveling. We're going to talk about Puerto Rico and the kids' camps in a second, but it's been exciting for the Blue Jays. And let's talk about the new manager and the Puerto Rican connection you have, Charlie Montoyo, the vibe he's going to bring to the team as fans want to see the Blue Jays succeed.
Well, I believe it's going to be fun. Charlie is a fun guy to be around. I had the chance to play with him in Puerto Rico, and it's going to bring a lot of joy, and it's going to bring a lot of positive energy to the young kids.
When you have heroes like Montoyo, like yourself, Alex Cora, manager of the Boston Red Sox, and the World Series hype, what is the temperature and atmosphere in Puerto Rico right now? Because you are essentially heroes for all of these young players hoping to achieve success like you.
You know, it is great for us, especially being Latinos and being Puerto Rican. It's always a lot of ups and downs. And now people start to believing in us, and hopefully Charlie can come here and do a great job for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, and the Jays made a trade over the weekend. Elidmus Diaz was out. Trent Thornton, right-handed pitcher, comes in. I know you're busy, and you're always traveling, and you're always giving back to the kids, but what do you like about where the Blue Jays are at right now, even though the season didn't go the way the fans wanted?
I think we're in the right direction. Mark Shapiro and Rod Haskins have done a great job. We just have to be patient and let the young guys grow on the baseball field. But I think we are doing a great job in the minor league system. So I believe this year we can surprise a lot of people.
Yeah, young players, that's where it's at. And some of these camps, and we have photos from some of the camps, take us through of the experience you provide for these kids and some of the lessons you want to instill in them at such a young age.
Well, for me, it is really important to get back to the community, especially to the youth. We have to realize that once we were young, and all the advice and the time that I spent with my dad, especially playing in the big leagues, helped me to become who I am today. So I want to get back. I want to get back to the community here in Canada and also in my home country of Puerto Rico.
Is this in Puerto Rico right here with the kids?
That's in Puerto Rico, yes.
Whereabouts in Puerto Rico were you?
Oh, I've been to so many places. Puerto Rico, we have 74 towns, and I've been over 60 towns already. So hopefully I can hit every town in Puerto Rico.
And what's the most common question you get from these kids that look up to you?
And they never saw me play. Yeah. You know, it is. You know, they go to the YouTube, they Google me.
They know of Robbie Alomar.
And they know of Robbie Alomar because they're parents. Yeah. But when I get there and I start talking to them and have fun with them and tell them that in life, it's always something there for them. If you want to succeed in your career, you want to play this game, you have to work hard and you have to believe in yourself.
Well, having a good support network is huge. Your brother, Sandy, you had the chance to play with him in Cleveland. We're going to take you back with this vintage shot right here. And this is a young Robbie Alomar alongside him. Look at this. These two young stallions. Yeah. How old were you here?
I believe I was 6.
6 years old?
Yeah, 6 or 7.
It's your brother Sandy on the right. And when did you really get into baseball and start playing competitively?
You know, I grew up in the baseball family. Since I was 6 years old, I was playing with kids who were 7, were older than me. I grew up in, you know, it's in my blood. Since a young age, I played baseball.
Yeah, and when you had the chance to play with Sandy, I mean, competitive with different teams for a while, was it always supportive or was it healthy competition between the brothers?
You know, our family raised us the right way. We never compete against each other. We support each other, even when we play against each other. Even though I always wanted to win. But Sandy was a mentor for me, and we had a chance to play in the minor league together. We had a chance to play in the big leagues together. So for me, it's always nice to be able to have that opportunity to play with my brother.
Well, you're spreading that love today. Metrotown, there's going to be a big opening, new Rogers store at Metrotown. This man's going to be there. 2 p.m. for the meet and greet?
2 p.m. Be there, waiting for you guys.
Robbie's going to be there. A piece of history. You can enjoy it for yourself. Fantasy camp, are we going to bring them back to Vancouver anytime soon?
I believe we're going to have a golf tournament here.
Yeah.
So, make sure you go to the website, alomarsport.com, and take a look. And there's a lot of things are going to happen.
Yeah.
And all the donations goes to the Foundation 12.
Support the young kids playing baseball, too. Alomar Sports on Twitter. Great follow to see the great work you're doing. Robbie, thanks for coming by, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Enjoy the afternoon, 2 p.m. again in Metrotown. We'll take a break.